Before humans walked the earth, before the oceans took their shape, the Jinn existed. They were born from smokeless fire, a flame that burns without light, eternal and pure. They are neither dead nor alive, neither angel nor beast, yet they see us, hear us, and sometimes interact with us. Most of the time, however, we remain unaware of their presence, lost in the illusion of our own world. Their realm is vast. Endless deserts of red sand stretch under skies that never brighten. Mountains glow with an inner fire, and cities of ash and wind rise and vanish like mirages. Time moves differently there. A single day in the Jinn world might equal decades in ours, or just a fleeting moment. There is no sun, no moon, only a dim, eerie glow rising from the earth itself. The Jinn feed on fire, but not ordinary flames. They feed on energy, smoke, and human emotions, fear, anger, pain, and even joy. Your terror, your despair, your anguish, it sustains them. This is why abandoned houses, graveyards, lonely roads, and silent deserts attract them. Where humans suffer, Jinn feast. Not all Jinn are alike. Some are benign, curious, watching humans like astronomers watch the stars. Others are cruel, shaped by millennia of shadows and darkness. Among them are tribes, each with its hierarchy and power. The Marid dwell near oceans and storms. Fishermen whisper of their presence beneath waves, where eyes of fire emerge from the deep. A storm that rises without cause. Perhaps a Marid stirring, testing the waters. The Ifrit live in caves and ruins long forgotten. Anger burns within them like molten rock. Some say villages were once destroyed by Ifrit who sought amusement or vengeance. The gull haunt deserts, feeding on bones and memories. Travelers have vanished, leaving only echoes and footprints that lead nowhere. Their hunger is not just for flesh, but for recollection, the past of those who walked too close. Silot, the shapeshifters, move like the wind. They can become human, animal, or object. Stories tell of villagers seeing a friend in the night, only to discover it was a Silot observing their fear. Beyond all, there are elders, ancient beings older than the earth itself. They do not speak but communicate through whispers that chill the soul. Their presence bends reality. The ground forgets to echo. The air feels heavy, almost alive. To meet one is to risk your very sanity. Their gaze does not just see you, it sees your entire life, every thought, every secret. Jinn construct homes in ruins, deserts, and untouched landscapes. These structures are not of stone or wood. They are born of shadow and wind, sustained by unseen energy. Silence is sacred, darkness is peace. They do not sleep. They drift, trance-like, as time folds around them. Their conversations are storms of energy, with flashes and sound, yet no human words. They have families, hierarchies, and traditions. When a Jinn is born, a flame ignites somewhere in the void. When it dies, the flame fades, leaving echoes that linger for centuries. Every betrayal, every loyalty, every battle is remembered. Power defines them. A powerless Jinn fades even to its own kind. Some remember the earth before humans. It was silent, balanced, harmonious. When humans arrived, bringing noise, faith, and chaos, reactions were divided. Some Jinn envied us, fascinated by our ability to create and destroy. This envy birthed darkness in many, transforming curiosity into cruelty. Jinn do not die like humans. Some fade peacefully into the wind, dissolving without a trace. Others resist, feeding on fear, refusing to vanish. These are the restless ones, those whose presence you may feel when lights flicker or when cold air brushes your skin unexpectedly. They have rulers, kings and queens of shadow. They rise by consuming the power of others. Challenging them is to invite eternal suffering. Thrones are carved from storm remnants. Crowns burn with invisible fire. Even the most powerful jinn have weaknesses. Spiritual light, not sunlight, exposes them. Purity, truth, and belief in good shatter their form. A human reciting words of faith or filled with unwavering truth can make them tremble. Some jinn live quietly, passing unnoticed. Others crave attention. They appear as reflections, whispers, shadows, or dreams. Fear is their language, and they speak it fluently. They fear being forgotten. Existence depends on belief. If humans stop speaking their name, their story fades, and so do they. That is why they linger near us, to be remembered, to be feared, to survive. When a jinn cries, the wind changes. When they laugh, shadows dance. Their emotions ripple through both worlds. Love is possible, but consuming, binding, eternal. Breaking a jinn's promise is catastrophic. Part of their essence is lost forever. Certain places resonate with their presence. Deserts of Arabia, caves beneath mountains, ruins beneath oceans. Time folds, light diminishes, unexplained phenomena arise. Explorers report whispers, footsteps, and glimpses of fire or shadow where nothing should exist. Humans are stories to jinn. We are myths, mysteries, ghosts. They watch, they observe, they judge. Sometimes, they wonder if our world itself is the illusion. Real-life encounters. Yemen. A man saw a fire-shaped figure in his home. He heard whispers, understood nothing, and fled. Scorch marks remained. Bedouin of Arabia. Gull roam deserts at night, stealing memories and sometimes lives. Urban sightings. Flickering lights, doors slamming, whispers calling your name. These are often psychological traces of their presence. Jinn are not tied to one culture. Arabic folklore calls them jinn. Persian tales describe divs. African cultures speak of tikalash. Across the world, belief allows them to exist. Their morality is alien. A jinn may protect one human while tormenting another. Cruelty or kindness is not our measure. It is survival, pride, or amusement. Even in death, jinn influence persists. Cursed objects, haunted ruins, forgotten lands carry remnants. Humans may inherit these legacies. Lamps, amulets, keys to doors that should not be opened. Once contacted, lives are forever altered. So, when you feel a chill in an empty room, or eyes upon you in the dark, it might not be a ghost. It might be a jinn. Watching, remembering, waiting. Have you ever felt it? A presence in the corner of your eye. A whisper too close. Comment below if you have, and share your story, because belief keeps them alive. As long as you believe, they will never fade. Tonight, as darkness falls, remember, the unseen watches. And some things you should never try to see.